Welcome to Louie Nation TV, man. What's going on, my man Art?
Nothing much, man. We're about to go ahead and watch these highlights of NWO. I got to give them a quick shout out because this is one team we always seem to struggle with.
You know, NWO, one of my favorite teams. Obviously, I played this year, but you know, the last 2 years I didn't play. And what I enjoyed about how they play and their approach to the game is their team chemistry, man. These guys work together so well.
Yeah, I mean, like if you were to look at the roster and then look at them, you would think they're no competitors. But these guys come out to play every game, every down.
Speaking of this man, the great Bambino, a.k.a. Big Man on campus, he's constantly over the last few years for NWO been a big part as a receiver. Big man.
Yeah, he killed us last year. This year he had a few big plays, you know, but a key to this team is their quarterback, Juan Corral. Big ups to him because he just knows how to slice and dice defenses and a pretty smart player in the Louie Nation Bowl.
Definitely, he's a quarterback coach for Antioch High School, and he has some great intelligence for the game of football, and every receiver loves to have a quarterback like Juan Corral.
Yeah, man, there was a little, I heard they went 0-3 this year, but, you know, it was a lot of controversy with our game and their game. They made a 2-point convert, whatever, you know, but these guys is better than their record, I'll tell you that for sure.
0-3 definitely doesn't define them as a team because every year they constantly give teams problems. They had an overwhelming game against Family First. They lost 38-6. And then the Playboys, it was a controversial game. 19-18, they took the L, and I was told that it could have went both ways. NWO could have won, and you guys ended up getting the W. Then they ended up losing in the playoffs. And against Stamp Camp, it was a surprising loss in that game as well. So NWO, man, they're like I said, they're one of my favorite teams. They come out every year and they give their best, and they always put themselves in a position to win it all.
Yeah, besides Wolf Life, you know, these guys always give us that run for our money. And I don't know, they just love to make plays. I got one of my boys over there. You know, I've been trying to recruit him back over here, but he love it over there in NWO, man, making plays for them. 99 creative player.
99 creative player, Mr. Trevor Rogers. He's always bringing a lot of intensity and highlights to the Louie Nation Bowl. His cleats is definitely something to pay attention to.
It's crazy because it feel like when they play us, that's when he has his best games. And I'm
Check
like,
him out right there.
Oh my God, look, right when we speaking of it, look at him. And that's against us. Like I said, it's when he plays against us, he damn near scored all their touchdowns. I mean, I just be getting mad at him. I'll be texting him out there like, bro, come on, dog. You feel me? So, hey, shout out to Trevor Rogers.
I like how you're trying to throw your pitch here on the highlights, trying to get some recruiters out there from teams, and you know I know NWO wouldn't appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, I did recruit him last year after they giving us a hard time, almost losing. We had that pick to the house. But he said he's going to stay loyal because he gave them their word and said he was going to come back to NWO this year.
You know what's crazy is they got a highlight coming up. It could arguably be the best highlight of the entire tournament. We're going to see it pretty soon. But I want to give a shout out to a few players. Indio Moore, man, he's always a high level, high intensity type player. He brings it year in and year out. Dope Moore on Instagram. You got Chris Vickers. My man is always motivating cats on social media. He's doing his thing. He got the colorful hair in the camera. As you can see, that's a heck of a player right there.
Yeah, that's my nickname for him. It's crazy hair, bro, but he be getting it done, man. Look at that. Who's that? Number 20. Big man on campus with the juke. And, you know, like I said, he gave us a hard time last year and this year, man, making plays.
You know, we got a lot of great players from NWO. I know they was missing their big-time receiver from last year. He was an amazing player.
Oh, my gosh, yes, Mr. Ray. That was his name. He was a hell of a player last year, and that was a missing piece this year. Could have helped them. Probably would have had some W's on that board for sure.
I agree. One of the biggest things about this team is they're great supporters of the Louie Nation Bowl and ultimately the AMT Scholarship Foundation. These guys love giving back. They're always giving back to their community. They're also part of a big-time group, Mr. Ross Lowe in Highlands Ranch football. Yeah. Every Sunday, 9 in the morning, 338 weeks straight, and who's counting? That's the motto of Mr. Ross Lowe. I want to give a shout-out to him as well. Go to Highlands Ranch Park in Pittsburgh, 9 o'clock every Sunday morning. Here goes the play of the tournament. He throws the ball ball, big man on campus, the great Bambino. He kicks it up with his left foot, and he catches the touchdown. Everybody's looking in disbelief, like, what in the world just happened? And we're gonna go slow it down. Kicks the left foot and touchdown by the great Bambino. And look at Dio of Family First is like, that hit the ground. That hit the ground. That hit the ground.
He was shocked himself. Hey,
he was.
I'm shocked watching this.
Look at Junior Child Talatasi, ex-NFL running back for the Cowboys. Touchdown. He signals touchdown.
Not swayed. Let's go.
Shout out to NWO, man. Kevin Nash. You got Hulk Hogan, Hollywood. All of y'all out there making it happen. Thank you for your support. We'll see you in 2019.